I'm Michael Diamond. This is Muscle Central. Subscribe. Turn on your notifications. Okay. Now it doesn't look so certain that Big Ramy will be heeding the advice of head judge Steve Weinberger. Steve Weinberger was recently on the Menace podcast and was talking about Big Ramy, and he feels that he shouldn't be doing the Olympia this year. He should take time off and concentrate on next year. Give his body a rest, not from training necessarily, but the wear and tear of actual contest prep. And he thinks that would be the best idea for him. Other people are throwing out the idea that, that sounds good, but he also needs to go back to basics, probably relying too much on machines rather than free weights. And the truth is, machines can build muscle, no doubt about it, but muscle built with the machines as opposed to muscle built primarily from free weight, it really is a different look to it. So they say that, it needs a rest from competition, just go back to basics, and everything will be good, and you can come back next year and jump into the Olympia, and everything will be fine and dandy. After all, he doesn't have to qualify. He's qualified for life, being a former Mr. Olympia. Personal opinion, I'm just using common sense. It's not going to make a difference if he takes a little time off to rest about it or not. His time has really come and gone. He was a champion in 20 and 21, but I actually think his years for his most potential were probably between 15 and 18. And I think he really missed his time. He's been beaten by a number of people already, and there are not only beaten, some of these people have put him in their rearview mirror. I really don't see him beating a few of these guys that have already beat him. And he, besides all the issues that's going on with his physique, it was always that off factor. When he stepped on stage, you couldn't help but notice he was just a monster in size compared to everybody else. But it's not the case anymore. And when he stands next to someone like a Samson Dowder, who actually looked bigger than him, that's gone also. He's a nice guy. He seems like a genuine nice guy. And nobody has anything bad to say about him. And you really should pack it in and look down different avenues. But it does look like he won't even take a little bit of a rest and try that route and see where it goes. It looks like he's probably going to jump into the Olympia again this year. And it's my own personal opinion, but the way I see it, if he's in this year's Olympia, if he wasn't qualified for life because he's a former Mr. Olympia champion, he wouldn't place high enough to qualify for next year. It's my opinion, it's the way I see it. But I think I'm not the only one who sees it that way. If you agree or disagree with what I've said, let me know in the comments section. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, turn on your notifications. This is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.